Hi, I'm MinuteLearning, and welcome to a new series on my channel called This Day in History, where I look at notable events that happened on this very day in history. Simple, right? Today is of course April 7th. Let's do this. First up, some notable historic events. On the 7th of April 1827, the English chemist John Walker invented the wooden matchstick. Because he was already well off, he refused to patent the design and made it freely available to make. This meant he received no fame or money for his creation. What a nice guy. On the 7th of April 1829, Joseph Smith, the founder of the Latter-day Saints movement, began translating the Book of Mormon. No, not that one. Yes, that one. On the 7th of April 1940, Booker T. Washington was the first black man to appear on a US stamp. The post office released the stamp as part of its Famous Americans series. On the 7th of April 1948, the World Health Organization was founded by the United Nations. On the 7th of April 1949, the Roger and Hammerstein musical, South Pacific, opened for the first time on Broadway. It will run for 1,925 performances and will go on to win 10 Tony Awards. On the 7th of April 1963, Tito was made President for Life of the newly created Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. Although he was made President in 1953, it was 10 years later that he was officially granted the title for life. On the 7th of April 1969, some people say it was the birth of the internet. I mean, that's good, else I wouldn't be standing in front of you right now. That's because the first RFC, request for comment, documents were published, and this laid out the theoretical foundations of the internet. On the 7th of April 1978, the Gutenberg Bible was sold for $2 million in New York City. On the 7th of April 2011, Anthony Smith, a former BBC presenter, sailed across the Atlantic Ocean with a crew of 3 on a 12-metre-long raft made of pipes. He was 85 years old at the time, and the journey took 60 days. They raised £50,000 for the charity, however. And now finally, we have a quickfire round. All these people were born on the 7th of April. 1770, William Wordsworth. 1860, W.K. Kellogg. 1915, Billie Holiday. 1920, Ravi Shankar. 1954, Jackie Chan. And 1964, Russell Crowe. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a very enjoyable April 7th. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.